Hey everybody, Jay and Nick, we're back at LeMons HQ for another year. Look, a new set. Pretty fancy, huh?
Actually, it is the same set, just the camera is turned the other direction. The old set's right over there.
Yeah. All right, now, we got a whole new year coming up. Here's some of the things we're looking forward to. We're looking forward to lots more flights on really janky legacy airlines.
We've got 3 new venues on the schedule. We started out Barber Motorsports Park.
Barber Motorsports.
We're going to Sebring in Florida. And we're going to Miller in Utah.
It's Miller time.
We are going to be driving lots of real terrible rental cars again.
I'm going to play a little bit more gospel piano.
I am joining the insane clown posse.
And the breeze coming in through the window, just providing a subtle hint of butt.
We're looking forward to seeing returning familiar LeMons racers.
This car's gonna dominate.
Nick will be teaching the office dogs all kinds of new tricks.
Meerkat. We're looking forward to new and creative and dangerous judge mobiles.
Judge Armand is looking to set a new LeMons horsepower record.
What'd she make? 66.
We're finally going to finish our project cars. Jeff's going to finish his Ford Cortina.
And Nick is going to finish his BMW.
And finally, it's 2014. We're all a little bit older and a little bit wiser.
Yeah, it's my birthday, motherfuckers.
So here's what was but terrible at Barber. Really? Automotive journalists. We are retired automotive journalists. We know all about this. They can't drive. They can't fill out a form. They don't have driver's licenses. They can't follow rules. They can't fix a car. They're just useless. Now, admittedly, Grassroots, who entered a car here, they at least were very nice guys. Unlike certain other car magazine guys that we don't have to name, who were just
such a bunch of mother.
That's what I was looking for. There's some hella sweet stuff, though.
The track itself is incredible. Barber Motorsports Park is partially track, but then they also have this huge museum with motorcycles, Porsches, Lotus race cars.
It is a museum of all things that you will die if you touch them. Hella sweet. And it was Phil's birthday.
That was hella sweet.
Yep.
You know, after event manager Kim had difficulty saying the word scrotum at the end of the last wrap-up.
Without using the word scrotium.
No.
Scrotium? How could you have trouble with scrotum, too?
There we go, one video without saying the word scrotium.
We wondered how long it would take before some team came with a scrotium theme. And the answer was the very next race.
Yeah. Now, here's a new section we call Saw That Coming. Jeff Block shows up. He's got an all-new car, and he wants to dominate the race and win overall. It did not run. I saw that coming.
Brandon Spears. He showed up late. Car got teched after the race started. It still didn't run. Well, I kind of saw that coming.
Yeah. And you put NSF and Sputnik together on one team. These are two of the most hopeless teams I've ever seen in my life. And it didn't make them any better collectively. Yeah, I saw that coming. All right, here are your winners.
Heroic Fix went to OK speed in a Mazda Miata. Now, to catch our attention with the Mazda Miata, you really got to do something.
Yeah.
So this car got towed in. We've got a blown head gasket. Well, it's never just the head gasket. Of course, the head turns out it's all lumpy and warped, and well, they don't have any way to machine it, plane it down flat again, so they went to Walmart, got a flat surface, I think it was a bathroom mirror, layered with tape, some sandpaper on it, took the head, plopped it on top, and took turns going zoop, 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 zoop. And it worked.
Yeah.
Briefly.
For a little while. That's all it took.
Close enough. Heroic.
Yeah, no, that was totally good. I got screwed, went to these poor saps in the Volkswagen Beetle. It sucked. Valve, transmission parts flew out all over the place. They would work on it horribly. They would go out, kind of barely make it back around, come back into the pits. Have to keep working on it.
7 times on track,
No
0
laps.
laps.
Yeah.
Judge's choice. Honda Prelude, it was awful. It had carburetors. It took forever for them to get it running. Once it did, they got some flags, and I don't know. Judge Phil felt sorry for them, gave them the judge's choice.
Organizer choice was zero budget racing.
It was obvious.
Yeah.
I know my own needs. And what I need from an automobile, I know I get from this new Cordoba. I could ask for nothing beyond the quality of Cordoba's workmanship, the tastefulness of its appearance. I request nothing beyond the thickly cushioned luxury of seats available even in soft Corinthian leather. Yet it is on the highway where Cordoba best answers my demands. I have much more in this small Chrysler than great comfort at a most pleasant price. I have great confidence. It is only the fact of my genetically engineered intellect that allows us to survive.
That brings us to Index of Effluency. Now, there are a lot of themes, team concepts, they're totally played out.
Done to death.
James Bond.
Yep.
A-Team.
Yep.
Knight Rider. Yeah. So one of those, Smokey and the Bandit. Usually some lame-ass dude with a Celica. I have painted it black. There is a chicken on the hood.
Yeah.
I have a stick-on mustache.
I have a cowboy hat and a little mustache.
And it's the lamest thing ever. And 9 times out of 10, you know what? Just don't even bother.
Yeah.
Knox Vegas Lowballers, they've already done a ridiculous mid-engine swap on their Geo Metro, which, you know, in and of itself is pretty cool. And it's always those teams that have already done more than enough to get our attention. They decide to even take it to the next level. And so they did the Snowman's Big Rig. Of course.
Yeah.
Mural on the side, Hound Dog Fred coming out the passenger side window, and just the whole Kenworth grill and everything. And it's so awesome. Index of Effluency.
And that takes us to LeMons in a nutshell.
Steady and cold, just like a fine Englishwoman.
I've done far worse than kill you. I've hurt you. And I wish to go on hurting.